Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Greendog. We're on the final level, if you can believe that. The island of St. Vincent, if I'm correct. And you can see we're in a cave, and there's water in here, and we have to ride rocks that are floating on the water somehow. And you may remember a few stages ago, we were able to breathe underwater with the use of our snorkel. Yeah, that was the only stage where that'll come into play. And that being the case, the second your head goes underwater here, you'll die instantly. Which, honestly, doesn't make a lot of sense. Because, I mean, this guy prides himself on being a surfer. You'd think he'd at least know how to swim, but, nope, and the water's not even that deep. Although, I mean, it does rise up, and you do have to use these rocks to avoid drowning. And there are little areas with points down there and an extra life. It's not worth going after, in my opinion. You'll probably die in the process. And here we go. It's the final boss of the game, which is really not that hard. Some undead pirate, and we've already beaten him. Oh, no we haven't. There we go. Now we've beaten him. It's more like a mini-boss, because that's sort of like a quarter of the stage. Not even, maybe. Maybe a third of the way in. But, yeah, that's pretty pathetic. There's no explanation for why he's even there. It's just, hey, pirate. Okay, Sega, whatever. And you can see there's a little secret area up here with points, and we get to skip going down to a more dangerous route by going that way. I'm going to avoid most of the extra offshoots because they do, well, we passed most of them at this point, if not all of them. And you can see I did get points there for going up. I thought you couldn't get any points for doing skateboarding tricks, but I guess you can. But it's only 100 points, so I kind of fail to see the actual point of wasting your time on that. And there's lava here and bats. The bats are relentless in this area, but they do small damage. They're just an annoyance. The lava does not kill you instantly here, but you do take a significant amount of damage from touching it, so it's best to do whatever you can to avoid falling in there. Any health in this thing? No. Of course not. Well, we don't really need it. We're already almost to the end of the level. As you can see, if you've played Sonic the Hedgehog, then you might remember this from the Marble Zone. This rock floats through the lava flow, and we have to ride it across. The only difference here is that this one will gradually sink into the lava, so you have to jump to the next platform before that happens, before, it goes down too far and you start taking damage, which is really not that hard. I think if anything else, it just slows the level down. Alright, come on, hurry up. Kinda like the music in this cave. It's nice they gave most of the levels their own theme, although the temple always has its own theme song, which I could, even though I've kind of bashed the game a lot and have kind of forgotten all the good things about it, I can still listen to that theme for hours. So get off me. And this is it, guys. The last part of this level is done. And now, because we had a skateboard part, we have to use the rollerblades. And since this is also the final part of the game, I can use up all my items without worrying about them being important later. And trust me, I'm going to need all of them. This area is actually very difficult to get through for some reason, but the birds will keep coming relentlessly. There's lots of spikes, lots of instant death pits. So I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure I don't take any damage until the very end, because I know I'm going to take damage there. Carefully go through. Hey, you have to go through this slow, or otherwise you'll hit your head on that ceiling of spikes there. See, the bird came back. Oh, oh, careful, don't want to fall. If I die, I lose all my items, and because this is a skateboard only, or rollerblading only level, there's no way I'm ever going to get any items again. Now I'll use my umbrella hat. That will make me immune to all damage. And I already used it all up. Wow, that was fast. Come here. Oh, got him. Alright, and use my... quick, get out of there. Use my clock, which will freeze time, and unfortunately, I don't think I got the most use out of that. Haha. Hey, and guess what, guys? If I am not mistaken, we just beat the game. Yeah, it's really anticlimactic, isn't it? That's kind of an odd shape for a... You know, it almost looks like it could be a... No. Maybe? That would just be silly if it was a... That's right, guys. Oh... Wait. My surfing ability is back? You didn't lose your ability to surf. You got cursed and all living creatures would kill you. And yeah, that we're flying through the air now. That all the Aztec treasure pieces formed a giant stone skateboard. I know, it's retarded. And there's Bambi's silhouette. Apparently she knows way more than Greendog does. Again, I don't think she's really human. I think she's some ancient power. And remember how I said if I missed all those red things, it might alter the ending and I'd go back and get them? Well, forget it. I'm not going to do it. And, of course, they hint, yeah, there's going to be lots of Greendog sequels. I can see it now. Yeah, Greendog, you failed miserably. But, for what it's worth, I did enjoy doing the LP. Can't say I remember the game quite as fondly as I used to when I was, from when I was a kid, but, hey, what can you do? They can't all be winners, right? And as the credits roll, I will just say, I'm glad I did this. It's been a long time since I played this game all the way through. And I got to test out my new mic, which all you guys seem to like. I will keep using it. I did record some other videos using the older one already, so... you might notice a difference in quality. I'll try and do my best with this one, though. I'm not used to wearing a headset for a mic. But anyway, these credits kind of go on for a little while, so I might as well sit back and watch them all. And Greendog really, it doesn't surprise him that he's surfing in the air. Did he even take the necklace off? I don't know. This game was very badly done. I feel like maybe they had two groups of people working on the story. Like, one person would work on the beginning, and then they never consulted with the people that worked on the ending. But, he's not even looking for his girlfriend, Bambi. He's just kind of surfing, and she's right there. If that's really his girlfriend, you'd think he'd know somebody, but she's, I don't know. She's clearly the smartest person in the game. Way smarter than Greendog. Although then again, she did say that there will be many more adventures. She was clearly wrong about that. Greendog will never... I'd be surprised if he maybe he'll get on the Virtual Console with this game. I kind of doubt it if he hasn't already, because this game is really obscure. And I don't think too many people will buy it. And of course it loops back to the beginning. Alright, we don't even get a final tally on our score. But that was Let's Play Greendog, guys. Next LP should be coming soon. I'll probably post the intro video for that along with this. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.